Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to another recording of Borderlands 2. If my calculation is right, we only have 3 more hours until the Oktoberfest. I don't call it Oktoberfest, I call it Halloween month happens on my channel. So we kind of have to be in a... We're kind of in a weird holding pattern, I guess. Right now there's this character called Shorty that looks like a creature that we're supposed to shoot with a electric gun, which should be this gun here. So we're running towards this guy. We're in this new area of the fridge, which is just full of stingers. Don't really have any real reason to deal with them though, so I can just throw one of my grenades at them and see how many people that will kill. So 21 sinkhole. This gun is like a Jacob's gun or something. Shorty has been, I guess Shorty was eaten by the sinkhole. So let's get away from using that gun because that gun was not helpful. And let's kill some more of these guys because they're annoying. These guys are all over the place, so even now I'm in a weird position. Seems like there's a quest. What's in the box?
Happy Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fistprint, so you can't open it till I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disavow Henry the Stalker with my team. See you soon.
So we know this character Taggart. We did a whole storyline with him, and we know his arms got eaten off by Henry the Stalker. So we need to now find Henry's lair and get the arms out of this stalker. Or his stomach, I imagine. And this is too many for having the ability to disappear and reappear. Seemed like that one just disappeared in the same place and didn't move. Alright. So I want to look at the map. Yes, the map wants us to go back that way for that mission, so that's not the mission for us. We've got several things to turn in, but we want to do this. We want to unbrainwash Lenny. Which, let's go this way and see how this works. So Lenny is this cannibal lady we're gonna feed pizza to, and in the hopes that she'll be unbrainwashed and thus Scooter can date her. I really don't feel like killing all these characters are giving me much experience. The game just doesn't feel like it works that way. There is also this other quest, by the way, an undiscovered. Every once in a while, a Goliath gets a good idea. Which I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. There was a one-armed bandit character here that we killed, but I haven't seen a Goliath, and I don't know what I should do with it. It seems like there's a whole list of doors here that will actually open, which is odd because most of the game is full of doors that won't open. So we're gonna place these flowers we collected.
Pizza. It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you, you must die!
So Laney White is sent to live with the rats and be a cannibal because Scooter can't take no. Alright, so there's... It might have been a challenge of killing her without killing the...
Unless on the Scooter was a bad boyfriend thing. Easier for everybody that way, see? Still tried. Come on, man.
And I'm full on inventory.
I enjoyed that.
They've kind of made the midget characters taller. Now it's odd. Alright, so I've got to figure out how to drop some bad guns. Let's find in our inventory something that's relatively cheap. Yeah. We can drop that one, 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 that one. That should be enough of a collection of bad guns to not have to deal with. They're not worth much. And over here we have some more things. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, basically. We've killed the Ninja Turtles, and now that. Eat it, shiv it. What does that say? Fun it? Is that what that is supposed to say? Scram. Ubidence. What is that? That's beware. So they've taken, I guess, 6 random things that they had. There is a challenge to jump on every couch in a different area. So I thought maybe jumping on these beds, which these kind of are unique animations. I don't think we see beds anywhere else in the game. Now we're going to the rat maze. This makes, like, inherently this tells you that midgets are children. We have been shooting children this entire time throughout Borderlands 1. That's an odd reveal. I guess they're just hoping. Look at that one just spinning around. these guys really won't be a problem. This lava rat might take a little bit of extra effort to kill. And as we continue to go on, it gets harder and harder to find something to say. More Borderlands 2. More opening things, more smashing things, more killing things. Not quite there. And down this way. I didn't realize that they were crawling out of those hatches. Just keep on shooting. This is too much of this.
Getting old. Come closer. I want to see you from the inside out. Oh God!
And notice how a badass psycho can just be attacking me and it's not even a big deal. Like, the main problem I have right now is the reload speed. That's like, so again, we've got to come over here and see if we can find some things to sell. This one's only worth 200, so we'll get rid of that. Nope, don't want that. But a lot of these things are more valuable than some of the other items. Just basically dropping all the white colored guns. Mark these all as trash while we're at it. And really all I'm sort of doing here is cycling. Like, there's a good chance I'm picking up worse guns just because. We're making our way through this rat maze, which I imagine this is just going to open up a pathway like the caustic caverns. I've got so many grenades now that I'm always 2 or 3 away from running out. Ooh, that lab rat just hit me with some kind of attack through his eyes. I didn't know he could do that. Not getting a lot of iridium. I feel like I'm so overpowered, I kind of should be getting iridium. Or something. So we've got a fast travel station here. bullets. And this.
Here, grenade.
Why is it all purple and dark on the screen? What happened there? I half think the game might have glitched here. And this is the Crystal Claw pit. Which I don't have a quest or any reason to be here. So if there is a reason to be here other than just taking on a bunch of lab rats, and that is a nice radius in which the grenades work on. Let's see, let's try to blow that up. So there's all kinds of things. This kind of feels like that small area at the end of the game where we fought the Guardians. But there's been several places that have kind of felt like that. Let's see. Is this guy stealing guns from me, or do they just all have terrible guns on them? I wouldn't be surprised if the lab rats are. So yeah, there's a challenge to come back here that we'll have to reapproach. And that door doesn't open. Yeah. Apparently I got slagged at some point, and the slag is not flying off. There's all kinds of craziness here.
The shiny all my corn cobs. They sliced my mom's burning pearls and sent the rat to graze on her piano-triggered corpse. My parents jiggled and squiggled, and I didn't kill them, I promise. You call me insane. No, I'm not insane. I am Throat Scratch. I am the Pants. I am Rockman.
Ratman, as in like Batman. So we've done the 7 Dwarves. Now we're going to do Batman. Yeah, I don't know what kind of cultural references you can make. You're gonna have to have almost every single Marvel character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a reference. Let's see. Again, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Let's just drop that, 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 and that.
Damn it!
And down this way we go. This is too much of a hallway. It's just a little too linear and a little too much of the same enemy over and over again. I'm just desperately trying to find some health. I guess we go. Up we go. I don't know where this is going to take me. It seems like this is just darkness for the sake of being darkness. I have 6 of 8 grenades. This is the rack cave, which I think this is going to.
I need another head. No!
Yeah, rack man. And I think he disappeared instead of dying. Is this because you can't kill Batman? Oh man, I'm gonna have to. There he is. I guess they're at least being canonically accurate here. Launcher ammo, cooldown rate. Seems like we're getting a lot of things now. I can use that skin unlock. And I think I'm just gonna start throwing away things that are 300. Alright. Ready, accurate SMG. Thus the end of Rackman.
Another win? Welcome to pain!
Let's see. This just put me back in the center of the map, which is, I guess, fine. Trying to see if I can find the Goliath and shoot him. See, I can jump from here to there. But I don't think that does anything. I don't see any switches. It feels like there should be a switch. Or at least an easier way to get back to the rat cave. There's some iridium. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing any wires. I'm not seeing any switches. I'm not seeing any buttons, any levers. And if I go back down here, like this door is the door that should be open, but I couldn't get open. Alright, well, looking at the map, we've now clearly shown off everything we can do. The only thing left is the undiscovered mission, which may very well relate to Fink's slaughterhouse. So if I run this direction towards the marker, it'll move me towards the exit on the other side of the fridge, which can get me into Fink's slaughterhouse. And I guess, let's see. Let's see, every once in a while a Goliath gets a good idea. Like, unless that is what I was supposed to do, and just let the Goliath run around. Like, I have no idea. Open this vault. Come over here, sell everything.
Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the
We are gonna need a full salvo of bullets.
Come back any day.
For Fink's slaughterhouse, and let's just sell the rest of these. I don't think I really need to look at them. This is the only one I wanted to keep. If I equip this, it would do a lot less damage, but it's purple, so I kind of am gonna hold on to this. Let's see, creates an initial implosion that pulls everything in. It has a faster fuse time and it does more damage. I will equip that. And then we've been doing fire, and we'll sell that one, that one, that one.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
And that leaves us with 26 weapon slots. See, I thought this might have been DLC, so I didn't want to come into this area, but clearly it isn't. If they've given us a side mission on this. Alright, so mission updated, maybe? I don't know. Seems like we're gonna go up. Let's talk to Fink. Can you survive the bandit circle of slaughter? Sure. There's a gun. There's
almost dead.
Everything.
I can fix that.
Everything you would want if you need to upgrade things.
Real soon, I'm sure.
But there really should be a way to access your store
You need them. I'm always
let's see.
happy.
What do I have equipped? By the way, I want to switch this with either. Let's sell that and switch that with, I guess, this one. I need to replace this gun. It's not very good.
Take your money. Haven't found anything good? My weapon machine will fix that for you.
Symbol in Arena 1. Now, in Borderlands 1, this was a really long experience, and it got expanded further down the line because the Mad Moxie Underdome DLC also made it a lot more, like, more of a pain, you know, a lot more running around the domes. I guess I'm supposed to start up here. Okay. And begin the slide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slaughter!
So we've got a suicide midget. So we've got a Goliath running around. And one hit kills his shield completely. Now I don't have the biggest amount of health right now. And frankly there's not enough people to deal with a Goliath killing people. So we've got this guy, and then the Goliath, and so he's just not big enough. So let's try to save ourselves some time. Let's try this. So that was a bouncing, like, really? This is an interesting grenade mod I have. A bouncing grenade mod that then sucks you in. Or sucks the enemies in. And where is the other guy? Must be down. Kill bandits with critical hits. Okay. So if I'm gonna kill him with critical hits, I'm gonna have to actually land the last blow on him. And that's gonna be slightly difficult. Part of an optional mission. Let's try a shotgun. There's 3 waves. This is taking too long for round 1. I imagine there's 5 rounds. Like, I can't even see these people. It's a little dark. These guys are not really trying to run towards me. That's one with critical. That's one with a critical. At this point, getting some bullets makes some sense. Because I guess you would run out. we now at wave? Are we still in wave 1? Yeah, 3 criticals. We've got a badass midget. There's 4 with a critical.
You're so dumb.
Okay. Now that I'm down low, I can shoot this guy and hopefully kill him before I die, because then that would be the end of the entire fight. Not getting a lot of experience or guns. Try a shotgun. Or you know what? Let's see if we can sniper some people. See, this guy's only got me to kill now.
Murdering you is gonna feel so right. I can take it. I'll take it all.
Let's see.
You're at the midpoint.
There we go.
Don't run.
And that's like wave 2.
Die now.
Let's try shotguns.
Welcome to pain. Mistake. You're so
And so I'm just gonna let that one guy fight the other guy, and it's probably limiting the number of critical kills I could get.
Stop fighting so hard! Gun will sit so hard with your spine!
Yeah, it's like it's nothing but Goliaths. It's an entire group of Goliaths. There we go. These guys are probably pretty easy to kill with critical shots. So 2 more. I need 2 more critical kills.
You don't need this anymore.
Come on. Oh no, darn it. Well, I guess I'm still probably fine. I can just get a couple more critical hits. It's run towards this guy. 9. No critical on that one. Still haven't gotten a Goliath to the highest level. Or I'd like him to be. How did I run past somebody and... Let's see. Ah! Another failed Goliath. Come on. Get him with a critical. Where's the last guy? Seriously? Oh man, one more critical. Come on. Need that. Come on, let me get that critical. Still didn't get it, but at least I didn't die. Got it. Took me a lot of time.
And I disappear. It's now preparing to strike.
Yeah, and I don't know if I really wanna do all of these in a row, because frankly I think the next round is gonna turn out to be...
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
I think the next round might turn into more of a pain than it's worth. Oh, and I only have a very small number of guns I actually picked up. I thought I would have picked up a lot more.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
So...
You got lucky.
So, round 2 is level 19. I'm level 22. I should be able to do that. I kind of would like to know where this goes. So let's go up here. But then again, I would kind of want to just be overpowered. What did I get for doing the optional things? It is a very important question to ask. Did I get nothing, or did I get some small increase in XP that doesn't really matter? I guess if you were playing 4-player and one of the characters died, you would be stuck in this section. Which, okay, that is exactly how Mad Moxie Underdome worked. And let's go ahead and just start this and jump down here. So where else is there things to do? Sell that, and sell that, sell that, use that skin, sell that, and sell that.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Now, it's odd that there's not a fast travel section here. Like, this isn't a fast travel station, this is just a respawn station. I guess they recognized that this area wasn't going to get used that often, although it is kind of odd that it's used as it is right now anyways. So yeah, this optional mission. Then we have this level 12 trivial mission, which is not going to get any more difficult the longer we wait. We have this level 18 mission. There's this fridge undiscovered mission. There is this in the Highlands section, and then there's this optional mission and this mission that deal with the main story. I've got a lot of things to turn in, so I could either go to the dust and do 2 more things, or I could turn in all of these missions. I don't really have a reason to turn in the missions. I want to go to the dust. We'll come back and deal with that later. Being really overpowered for this part in particular, I think it would be a great move. Like, it's not particularly fun staying in one specific area getting attacked. Alright.
Thanks for coming
Ellie.
out to see me. Got a fun little project for you.
Apparently
How
I
do you
failed
feel
that.
about gang wars? The
Mission.
Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-ass feud for years, and I've been thinking the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if all of them were dead. Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives and the clan emblems. The emblems are back in the junkyard. Here's my plan. You go to Hodunk territory, do that thing you do, by which I mean shoot lots of people and look damn good doing it, and leave the Zafford emblem as a calling card.
Quit walking
Then you hit
away.
the Zafford territory in the Highlands and do the same thing with the Hodunk emblem. Sound good?
Okay. So there's a whole section back here that I haven't dealt with, and even though the game kind of does punish you for going places you're not supposed to yet, get some more
Explosives
TNT.
alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem. Check my junk yard. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewheres.
So it still doesn't want me to go back. Where does it want me to go? It's not giving me a circular place to look.
Hodunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks. And they love skinny chicks because they's pussies.
So I'm just gonna come back in this area and see where this goes. Bug Gulch. Is there anything about Bug Gulch?
I vanish.
Well, I'm noticing Bug Gulch has bugs that have a tendency to get in my way. What level are these? Level 19 spider ants? They're sort of at the right level. Well, I guess I'm going down. So where am I now? I guess I'm going the right direction if I go this way. Yeah, this feels like just a section where I'm gonna end up revealing a shortcut in the dust. Dust being an area that's underused. We've got a third style of things to smash, piles of things. And then this seems to be a... I'm on the wrong mission, by the way.
for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
Boot Hill. So it feels like we need to get some quests to do something around here. There's definitely buildings, ideas, plans of something existing. I don't know why the game would want us. It almost feels like that door would open. Like, why would it want us to run through this whole map like we did? Nobody's name is on any of these. I wouldn't be surprised if Mordecai's treasure ends up being buried in this area. And yeah, there's building over there, but it all just kind of crosses back. So before we move on, let's find Carson. Carson is over here. The good, the bad, and Mordecai. Jump down here. Let's try to get as many quests done as possible.
Caravan coming through.
And of course,
Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake.
because we have gotten we've gone to a new area, I can't fast travel to where the other vehicles were in the other area. Can I get up in this area, or do I need to struggle to reach it? Where does this one go? Yeah, there's a whole nother section that we haven't visited. Alright. So we need to jump our way into the building again. This is probably the third or fourth time we've done that. Now the question is, will this get me to Carson, or do I have to run all the way around again? Feels like that gate should be open. He's a level 19 Goliath.
Murdering you is gonna.
Seems like they intentionally separated missions over the dust so that you wouldn't get too bored of the dust, but honestly there's several other sections in this game where you could just as easily get bored. I don't think there's a challenge to find the wind socks in this area. There's Carson. And the guns I find right now should still be level 19, level 20, 22. They shouldn't be lower. That should all scale. Let's see. Okay, it says Carson is down here. Here's Carson.
Where's the chest, Carson?
What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother? Sure did, brother. Why don't you... Mavis, no! Daniel's after the treasure, too? Crap. He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. He probably took Carson to the Hyperion friendship gulag.
So I'm gonna have to go to the friendship gulag. So we're going back to that section eventually. Let's spawn another vehicle. We'll spawn the second vehicle, that way the first one stays in that area. I don't have to deal with it. Deal with the jump again. I don't know how I'd be able to get a car up in that and crush it. Alright. And we have another piece of junk somewhere we need to find. Let's switch that mission. Starting a clan war. We're jumping around a lot.
Stafford's chose a clover as their emblem for good luck, which be pretty damn ironic once we're done with them. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed, they'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
I guess Scooter and Ellie have been on Pandora their entire lives. I guess that's the idea. And let's see. Now we're going to the Hodunk Speedway.
That there is the third largest tire on Pandora. The Hodunk's pride and joy. They'll be awful disappointed to see it blow the heck up.
So we blow this up.
Back up, cause this is gonna be awesome.
So in blowing it up, it opened a new area. And we've got Hodunk grunts we can kill. Podunk instead of the phrase podunk. And let's see, we're just gonna place this right there.
Papa Jimbo sees that disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood!
And the next part of this is to go over here. But I do want to...
Haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a baby than help raise one. That, and one time Jimbo told Moxie to kill some dude or they was gonna turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah, good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirits bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?
So it's mostly a small area. Doesn't seem like there's too much there. And then I think there's generally just a racetrack here that you're supposed to follow. And in the first game there was a reason to go through the racetrack very fast. seems like there's also a lower section that if you just fell off there you would reach that, but I don't see any indicator that there's actually anything to do there. Yeah, and this is mostly just a circular speedway. It feels very similar to the one in the first game, and feels really just like a justification for the game having car mechanics in the first place. And I think I just found a justification for some of this underground section. Yeah, if they really give me an optional mission that you get a nice jump section there. And then this. I don't get it. I really don't get why this is a wall according to the mini-map, and it seems like I could kind of easily fall there, and I guess I die.
Thanks for using this Hyperion New U station. Please die again.
So I guess we'll have to figure out what the deal with this is. It's probably some optional hidden journal thing. This also goes to Lynchwood, which is an area I've never been to, so I'm taking that as something I should check out also. The other quest we have to do is, let's see, the Friendship Gulag, which will bring us back, and then yeah, Highlands. Sabotage the Holy Spirits. Actually, that is in the Highlands, isn't it? So that's that bar we went to. And this way apparently connects to the Highlands. How that path must have been blocked off before. So our next goal will be to go to the Friendship Gulag and then see where that takes us. When we're done, we get back to the Highlands one way or the other, and then I think at that point we probably will be ready to turn everything in. It's been another hour. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me, friend me on Steam, gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.